Oh, thank you for the thermal clips, gentlemen. Okay. Whoa. What the hell just happened?
Here for the drill.
Did I just...
Even for you, Commander.
That was a skip.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Kasumi, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm obliged you brought along Ms. Godo to Sony. That gray box she's hiding is priceless.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species
Ooh.
quarantined to their homeworld
They're spelling
for
massacring.
massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago.
It's like the Dread Pirate
when he
Roberts.
took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Ooh, nice. Oh. Hi. Oh god. Do we have to stand that close? Right.
Deployed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the cane. Wait, what? You're supposed to die with one shot.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
What?
Hit him now!
You kidding me? Oh my god. What am I doing? What? Oh my god, I lost the freaking Troy War thing. The Brad Pitt jump.
There they are.
Ah, that's unfortunate. You gotta work better at that shield, Joe, bro. Ah! Oh my god, Shepard.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Great. Uh-oh.
Liara, now!
It's like the most awesome move ever in Last of the Mohicans. Oh, snap. Wow. Well, crap. That was fairly epic. Whew. You see that roll? Thanks for helping out, Kasumi. Yeah. Last of the Mohicans, man. Whew. So much for the Shadow Broker.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Nice. This is pretty awesome.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control.
Oh, Liara.
We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading.
The new Shower Broker. Yeah, definitely Arctic.
Disrupted communications momentarily.
Nice.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar.
This is awesome.
Shadow Broker out.
Ah, Liara.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
Shower Broker.
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Interesting.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Farron, why is Farron like invisible? What is this?
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
I hope this doesn't mean anything.
It's all right.
Because I'm just not going to say it's just nerves.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back.
Yep. Awesome. Good.
Let's see what we've got.
Reminds me a little bit of that
Safeguards,
scene of
orders,
Batman,
and restrictions.
Dark Knight, with all the cell phone
It's like he
things.
never anticipated anyone but himself being here, and it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network,
Ralphie.
I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
No problem, they are. That's pretty cool. Well, well. That was pretty awesome. Very cool. It's funny, the middle, the beginning and the ending were both awesome. The middle was a little drawn out for me. The middle was like, waves of enemies going down the ship. But the opening with the cab chase and the search and all that stuff was amazing. And the ending, that ending fight was really sweet. So, liked both of them. Yeah, Tally is who I'm going to try to romance. Although I have to say, it's between Tally... Right now, it's Tally, Miranda, and Kelly are the love triangle, you know? Yeah, I still prefer so far Overlord to this, though. I still think the Overlord was a better DLC for me. But this was pretty awesome. I love the first part of it, the action movie part. It was cool. The middle, like I say, was a little kind of drained a little bit. Okay, so Shepard has defeated the Shadow Broker, eliminates Cerberus information leaks as Liard's son takes over. The Astar's relationship with Shepard should be watched closely. Let's see, plus 30% heavy pistol damage. Shield upgrade, plus 40%. 103,000 credits. That I like to hear. 1,000 element 0 and 4,000 palladium. Very nice. Oh yeah, so there you go. Well then Kelly's free and clear, and it's the question is going to be Tally versus Miranda. You know. You know, I'm definitely a fan too. Whoa, what?
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Wait. Only one squad point, huh? Well, Christmas. Okay, let's save that there. Let's go talk to her. Let's find out stuff. Whoa. I can check extranet activity? Extranet message. Let's see. Shepard Saren Spectre, Elfland Ashland Energy, After Dark Fashions, Biotech Research Quarterly cancelled, Men are from Omega, Women are from Ilium. Personal correspondence from iPartner Connections. Miss Lawson, username Lawbringer SR2. We have reviewed your application to join the iPartner group and are happy to accept you into the exclusive Diamond Circle, where the best meet the best. iPartner is proud to present you with our exclusive Diamond Circle benefits. Access your account, blah, 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 blah. iPartner, oh, she's internet dating, really. Perfect man. Hey there, do all this iPartner stuff? Yes. Maybe tell me about yourself. What sort of work do you do? I can't talk about that. Like some kind of secret government spy stuff? Sounds dangerous. Heh. Yes. Okay, how about a little about you? What do you do for fun? Look, I don't really care about getting to know you. Upload your required medical exam results. Sure, uploading. You had a mild case of Shintonia labraxis 4 years ago. Yes, but the doctors have disconnect. This is awesome. Oh, my love is like a red, red rose that is new sprung. Disconnect. Hey, baby, how about a pic? Let's get this. Disconnect. Uploading. Medical. Looks clean. Yes. Apartment block D, 221. Anything I should disconnect? Hey, is that you? Yes, don't worry, I've made sure everything is secure. Secure, right. Yeah, good call. How are you settling in? Good. The house is huge. Seems so big for me. How are your studies going? Or, great. I still don't like genetic theory, but I want to understand everything, you know? Physics and math all seem to breeze by. Your mark in late 20th century Earth history is below the standard deviation. Did you want me to hire a tutor for you? No, it's okay. Just not interested, I guess. Ori, what? Fine. Yes, okay, there's a boy in there. Danner. Danner Gossamer? Yes, how did you know that? It doesn't matter. His family owns a series of restaurants on the Citadel. Good academic record, interested in sports, broke his leg when he was 14. Sure. Yes, he's always asking questions in class. I don't think he even knows I'm alive. I see. How do I, get him to notice? Getting him to notice? Yes, I can help with that. Please. Yes, boys, you must be sure to always be true to yourself. I know that sounds like silly advice, but if he isn't interested in the real you, he won't be interested. You have to trust that when things are right, he will notice you and he will appreciate what you're both inside and out. You can't make yourself into something you're not, because you will never learn if that special someone falls for you or falls for a lie. Ori, I didn't... You are pasting advice from Dear Dinah column dated 2 weeks ago. We have the extranet here as well, sis. God. I didn't mean to make you angry. I know, sis. I know. I'm sorry. I just hate all this. Being here and you're off doing whatever to save the world or whatever. I just hate it. There isn't a point to saving the world if I can't even talk to my sister. I'm sorry. I am. Now, why don't you tell me about this boy? Yeah, okay. He's different. I hate them already. Randa, I'm your big sister. I'm going to hate all of them. Accepted. Now, his eye color says blue here. Is that ocean blue or a more gunmetal blue? Oh, Miranda. Miss Lawson, as per your request for privacy... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Prenatal care department. As per your request for privacy, this message will be removed from our database upon confirmation of send integrity. While we cannot firmly attribute the cause of the benign neoplasm to the irregularity in genetic makeup, we can confirm that the progressive damage renders you unable to conceive a child. About 12% of human women ages 18 to 54 have difficulty getting pregnant or staying pregnant, according to data obtained from the Institute of Species Research. Many support groups who wish to discuss your conditions. Several options available should you wish to consider the adoption of a child. If you require further consultation, please consult our communication officer. Sincerely, Dr. Banner Grenway, Department Medical Director, Ilium Medical Center. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Hey, what's up, XKM? Good to see you, man. Bye, Ralphie. This is awesome. All right. For Morden, STG mission report. Turian patrol ship Indomitable contacted by assisting distraction team. Indomitable breaks position in Krogan DMZ to render assistance. STG vessel Veshok 16 enters through gap in sensor coverage. Touchdown and landing. Commander Curie performs final review of drop parameters. Mission Specialist Solus suggests change to plan. When informed that plan will not be changing unless parameters shift, Specialist Solus suggests Commander Curie has foreign obstruction in Cloaca. Operative Rentola detects incoming Warlock scouts. Scouts neutralized. Rentola treated for minor injuries. After assisting, Specialist Sola asks if failure to land undetected constitutes parameter shift. Commander Curie suggests operation may proceed as planned. Specialist Sola suggests cloacal obstruction is in fact Curie's cranium. Team leaves Veshok 16, proceeds towards primary drop point, Warlock Agri Center. Warlock Agri Center reached. Team splits with distraction team led by Operative Rentola drawing Warlock scouts from area. Primary team disables solar array. Warlock workers leave Agri Center to repair solar array. Primary team enters Agri Center. Mission Specialist Solus performs water and soil tests to ensure proper payload dispersal, assisted by Specialist Malin. Distraction team breaks radio silence, informs primary team that Warlock group returning. Specialist Solus asks whether this constitutes parameter shift. Commander Cray suggests that Specialist Solus is in fact a walking cloaca, restates importance of holding the line. Warlock team arrives at Agri Center and initiates close quarters combat. Operatives Jiren and Churl killed. Specialist Malin and operatives Hishao and Shenok seriously injured. Warlock team killed in entirety. Last member prevented from broadcasting alarm due to Specialist Solus stabbing Warlock guard through eye with pitchfork, sustaining injuries to face and right cranial horn in process. Distraction team arrives to provide relief. Commander Curie notes parameter shifts, suggests Rentola take injured team members back to ship while he and remainder of team attempt to hit secondary drop point. Despite injuries to face and head, Specialist Solus refuses to return to ship, noting need for soil and water analysis at secondary site. Curie suggests Solus is one tough cloaca. Specialist Malin, greatly distressed by discovery that Agri Center was staffed by female Krogan, including guards killed in attack. Specialist Solus calms colleague and provides sedative. Specialist Malin returns to ship with other injured team members. Active team finishes disposal of bodies and heads for secondary drop point, Warlock Hospital. Active team infiltrates hospital undetected. Specialist Solus determines chemical makeup of soil and water fall within necessary parameters. Payload dispersed into water and food. Active team returns to ship. Specialist Solus declines treatment, insisting on providing additional care for Hishao, Shenok, and Malin. Specialist Malin makes formal protests, suggesting actions against female Krogan violate mission parameters of maintaining population levels without negatively impacting culture. Specialist Solus requests protest be stricken from record due to Malin's injured condition. Commander K. Rai concurs. Malin given additional sedatives, unconscious for remainder of operation. Protest stricken from submitted copy of report. Well, that explains some things. STG vessel Veshok 16 lifts off, departing through existing sensor gap. Mission complete. This stuff is great. Bibliography. Published works. First writer only. Treatment modalities utilizing redundant nervous systems. Dispersal vectors in compromised ecosystems. Genetic consequence. Resequencing methods to prevent tissue cloning. God, it's like my day-to-day life reading conference proceedings. Cross-species contamination and xenoplague potential testing modalities for Varan and Pyjax. Disease and population stability. Indoctrination, progression, and mental degradation. Biological vectors and social effects. Second stage viral manipulation modification. Threat potential analysis, blah, blah, blah. Production credits. The Pirates of Penzance as Major General Stanley. Iolanth as Lord Chancellor. Hamlet as Polonius. Science Fun Today as himself. Science Roundtable, Rights of the Patient as himself. The Facts of Faith as himself. Yes, Osvaldo, I can. Surveillance transcript. Patient. I can't. Unintelligible. Call. Damn it. Time of death 2217. Need to remove body, sanitize area. Not that sanitation matters. Same plague. Still, no need to risk further infection. How can you... Shouldn't we do something for him? Let me see if I can do Morden's voice. Why? Batarian belief in afterlife involves soul leaving body through eyes. Treatment of corpse unimportant by cultural standards, unless eyes removed by enemies. Very insulting. But we just lost another patient. Yes, more patients than time. Impossible to save everyone. Go crazy if you try. So save who you can. Move on. Save more if we hurry. We shouldn't be in here waiting for people to come to us. We should be out there getting medicine to them. I can go. No, pointless. Already more than enough patients here. Can't risk combat with Vorsha or gangs. Better to save those who make effort to come to us. Doctor, there are blue suns outside. They're asking for all the humans to come out. Of course. Expected as much. Losing to Vorsha. Need to establish dominance. We'll speak with them. Daniel, remove corpse, get next patient. Still more to save. Sound of footsteps. Solus leaves. He's not going to turn us over to them, is he? I don't think so. Listen, when he gets back, tell him I took some of the cure. I'm going to go out and help. But just tell him. You can't... My God. Sound of gunfire. What's going on? Sound of footsteps. Solus returns. Get up. Danger is past. Blue Suns didn't expect resistance. Foolish of them. Won't make that mistake again. No chance to, I suppose. Please, up. Need you to bring in next patient. Wait. Medical supplies missing. Corpse not removed. Where is Daniel? He said, went into slums. Trying to help those too sick to come in? Yes. His decision. Hope he lives. Can't help him now. Too busy. Bring next patient. Dr. Morden Solus, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. This should be the most non-interesting, thing ever. Hi, diary. Today I ordered a pizza. Hi, diary. Today I had a sandwich. Workout routine. See, the first thing we get for Jacob, and it's a freaking workout routine. Is anyone surprised? Most recent workout stats. Crunches, 300. Side crunches, 250. Squat thrust, 300. Leg lifts, 250. Leg lifts weighted, 125. Half sit-ups, 600. Most popular workout entertainment. Blasto, the jellyfish stings. Making of Blasto, the jellyfish stings. Old Yeller, Centennial Remastered Edition. Sorry, Confessions 26, True Blue. Okay. February 19th, 2184, Mr. Jacob Taylor. Dear Mr. Taylor, it was with great regret that I learned of your resignation from the Alliance military. In your many years of service, you have proven yourself an exemplary Marine. You have been an invaluable asset to the Alliance military, and we will miss your expertise and loyalty. It is for this reason that I am prepared to offer you a promotion to the rank of First Lieutenant, along with a corresponding raise in pay grade. I would welcome you as an addition to my company. I hope that you will give my offer due consideration, and I personally look forward to your response. Sincerely, Colonel Hashim Banks, 1st Earth Division Special Forces Alliance Military. To Jacob Taylor from Ronald Taylor. Son, if you're reading this, then I'm gone. With the inherent dangers of these missions, it seems foolish not to have some letter like this ready, so I'm sending this before we get too far from our last relay. I remember the look on your face when I left. You wanted to ask me not to go, but you didn't. You've grown to be a wise young man with a strong sense of duty. I wish I could take credit for that, but it has more to do with who you are than anything I taught you. The truth is I haven't been around enough, and if you're reading this, then I'm never going to have the chance to fix that. My job is an important one, but a man can't hide behind the pressures of work. This was to be my last trip. Easy for me to say now, I know, but the money from this expedition would have let me settle down with you and your mother to carve out some kind of peaceful, quiet life far away from the pressures of space. Before I left, you were talking about joining the Alliance. I hope you find the same kind of peace and camaraderie with your team that I've found on the Gernsback. I love you, son, and I'm proud of the man you become. I wish I could have told you that one last time. Love, Dad. Yeah, well, that's about as uninteresting as I thought. Jack, this should be interesting. Oh, my God. Okay. All right, Jack. Subject Zero's extranet log. Note, Subject Zero avoids the Normandy's extranet connection and works off a private OmniTool line. Search of Citadel News and Archives. Search terms Cerberus, Cerberus and Pragia, Pragia, Telton, Cerberus and Telton, Cerberus Doctors, Elusive Man, Miranda Lawson. That's interesting. Cerberus News and Archives, Galactic History of the Last Decade. Signed up on Citadel Newsnet forums. Username Jack603734. Password JA $DF2. Video of Geth Attack on Eden Prime. Video of Geth Attack on Citadel. Video of Commander Shepard's Spectre inauguration. Closed after 12 seconds. Video of the crash of the first Normandy. Interior footage. Video of Alliance vessel escape pod procedures twice. Mass relay locations map. Save local copy. Major shuttle ports on Citadel World. Save local copy. Major shuttle ports in Terminus Systems. Save local copy. Travel warning. List of Citadel no-flight zones. Save local copy. I'm sure I won't be able to do this, but I really would like to be able to go to the Normandy and confront each of them and be like, hey, so here's what I know about you. Banned from Citadel Newsnet forums, excessive and repeated swearing, derogatory comments, inflammatory comments, circumventing worksafe filters. Signed up for Galactic Champion Poker 2100. Played Galactic Champion Poker 2100, 15 minutes. Banned from Galactic Champion Poker 2100. Altercation with other players. Chat room moderators see audio transcript. Use commercial VI program to wipe extranet history. Intercepted message transmission. Dear Jacqueline Knott, thank you for your submission to Galactic Poetry Monthly. We regret that we are unable to use your submission at this time. Galactic Poetry Monthly generally focuses on metered verse, and you may wish to check our guidelines before submitting again. She's a poet. Sincerely, Megan McGarren, Submissions Editor. Test of your submission. My soul burns with a fire of darkness, quenched only in the pain of loneliness. I hold my breath waiting until spots appear black as the past and fill my lungs with lies of hope. I mark myself, black and jagged, to cover the scars that make me a monster. A warning. This is not a place of honor. No esteemed dead are buried here. Yeah, that poem's terrible. You deserve to have that rejected. Yeah, exactly, Deviser. Well, you know, you could just say I know things, you know. Helios Medical Facility, tapped for possible service involvement. Dr. Castor, I'm so sorry. These things, there's so much about prenatal element 0 exposure we don't understand. Unidentified woman. But no, she was fine. She was fine and happy. You just told me she needed a checkup. It happened quickly. We were unable to bring her back. You just said she needed a checkup. How did this happen? I'm very sorry. I want to see her. No, ma'am, believe me. After what the seizures did to the poor child's body, you don't. I don't. How did this happen? We don't know. I'll be honest. This isn't the first infant we've lost this way. Why, God, why? We're working on treatments. The government doesn't put much effort into it, though. Don't want to interfere with their biotic recruitments. Sons of bitches. Those sons of bitches. Listen, this may not be the right time, but if you'd be willing to let us study your baby's body, we can do some tests. You want to keep her? I don't want another family to go through what you went through. Okay, yes, whatever helps. Thank you so much. The nurse will have you sign a few forms. I'm so sorry, ma'am. An identified woman leaves at this point. Open a secure channel, authorization 3362. Yes, it's me. I've got a candidate. Yes, highest potential I've seen in years. No, the family has been dealt with. Send a team from Prague ASAP. Wow. Wow. So that happened. Damn. Yeah, one can only hope, Maps. Killed, that's funny. Wow. Xayide, the founder of Blue Suns, who I've been spending most of my time wiping out. Partial transcript of a conversation recorded on the Normandy's lower decks. So this hotshot Turian moves in by the door, ignores my hand signal, and gets hit straight through the visor. Oh my. It's like he was expecting slavers to hand out business cards instead of bullets. Was he alright? The Turian? Nah, sniper took his head clean off. Oh dear. Right. It all went to shit after that. We jammed their radio equipment, but the slavers got off a shuttle that came back with a bomb. But they were keeping people in that camp. Sure, they'd lose some credits, but there's always another civilian transport in the terminus systems. So I'm beginning to realize. What did you do? Got the hell out? We killed their captain and the guards like we were hired. I figured the merc flying the shuttle wouldn't be dumb enough to blow up his own base once he left. What happened? The blood pack always did like them incredibly goddamn stupid. I apologize ahead of time. I apologize to you personally, Maps. Oh, hey, what's up, Lego? Welcome back. I apologize personally, Maps, for making that British accent not particularly impressive. But I have a hard time doing the Cockney accent, which is kind of what he's going for. So, apologies. Personal note written by Masani to himself after being approached by Cerberus. He writes in a coding system popular among Terminus Systems mercs. This could be it. If this elusive man's money goes through, it's time to get serious about buying a property. Got to narrow it down to a place I can stand for more than a year. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit... If I ever had to read Miranda, that would have been rough. Elysium, only if the Alliance gets serious about taking out the Batarians in the Verge, so not in my lifetime. Ilium's an easy place for a man to disappear whether he wants to or not. Think I'll pass. Earth's still too bloody crowded. Beckenstein, decent weather, good food, mostly human. Good choice if I can stay under the radar. Eden Prime, best garden world in the galaxy, but nothing's rebuilt but the farms. Hell, maybe I should just buy a ship full of explosives and commit suicide by Omega. Easiest retirement plan I've come up with so far. Yeah, I lost a little confidence. Well, because I realized, I'm like, oh my god, I'm doing a British sound for everybody, and... Alright, Garrus. Noted criminal deaths on Omega. Riash Shurta, gang leader, headshot. Selkie Churian, gang enforcer, headshot. Kron Hager, slaver. Gunshot wounds, all extremities and primal wounds, rifle butt fracture to face, 3rd degree burns to most of body, explosive crate. Harork, saboteur, suffocation, environmental suit malfunction. Gus Williams, weapon smuggler, headshot, smuggled weapon. Thralog Murkit, red sand dealer, Chemical overdose. Red sand. Direct contact with all 4 eyes. Zilak Nektar Halash. Viral specialist serial killer. Cough. No, you know who it is, actually, Lego. You know who it is, right? Miranda is played by the woman who was in Chuck. That's who it is. And it is modeled after her face. Visor specs. Targeting visor custom. Unique model based in Kawashi frame. Magnification of up to 100 times. Integrated target tracing. Optional wind gravity compensation solutions. Sonar, radar, thermal, EM targeting capable. Monitors biofeedback and target within 10 meters to detect heart rate fluctuations or changes to breath patterns. Standard council races only. Can detect and measure biotic fields up to 100 meters away and provide optimized firing solution to collapse kinetic barriers or synthetic shielding support. Optional kill timer can track number of enemies taken down by self or suit sync team members in given time period. Armor hotlink provides back tracing of incoming fire and corrects for micro refraction of outgoing shots through kinetic barrier. Audio link plays music per user request. Top VoIP choices during firefight. Die for the Cause, Turian Imperial Anthem. Fire in the Courtyard, soundtrack Fleet and Flotilla. Bang Bang Boom, Club Kicks, Dance Mix. Hurt Me Deeper, Best of Expel 10, Dance Mix. Blue Azure, Vania, soundtrack. 10 names carved into frame. Irash, Montigue, Mireille, Grundenku, Malanus, Ripper, Sensat, Vortesh, Butler, Weaver. Additional name carved and subsequently burned out, Sidonis. Yeah, I was just thinking that rap. Really boring. Not unlike Garrus himself. Oh. Okay, Samara. This should be delightful. Transmission log. Samara, I have called you together to ask something of you. It is not a small thing, but it is for the best. Rilla, Falaire, are you receiving this? Falaire, quite well. Mother, we're in a common room. Our communicator's too near the door. Try now, Mother. This news would be best delivered in person, but I am not allowed to travel before tomorrow. I have something I must do. It is hazardous, and thus I must do it alone. What do you mean, hazardous? Tomorrow I take the oath of solitude. It is to prepare me for the other oaths, but it means... You what? It is an oath required of all who... I know what it means, Mother. I'm 42 years old. I've heard of Justicars. Then, do you understand why I must do it? No. The life of a Justicar is dangerous. I will make enemies, and they would seek to use you. That I understand. What is not clear is why you do this in the first place. Is it not enough that we live 100 light years away from you in a dank fortress? That we have no communicator of our own but must use this communal one? Do you know what it means to us to hear your voice? I am sorry, Falaire. And now you take that away. That is wounding, but it is the truth. I wish there was some other path. And you called us instead of coming to see us. If I came to see you, I would never leave. You know what that would mean. Is she that terrible, Mother? Is she so much of a menace that you would deny us ever seeing you, ever hearing your voice again? My dear, I cannot lose her on the world and pretend I owe her victims nothing. Her crimes are my crimes. In time you may see as I do. Time is a weak salve for a fresh wound. Please do not let anger ruin this. We will have our lives to contemplate the pain and loss. Can we not see from one another's eyes just for a moment? Falaire, I don't want to lose you, Mother, not over someone as small as Morala or whatever she calls herself now. And Rilla, you have been silent. Are you in accord? I can only say I will yearn for you too. Surely you have more than that. Is this the only way you will have any righteousness, Mother? It will let me live a just life. Then the goddess forbid I take it from you. Ryla terminates call. She loves you, Mother. She did not say it, but she does. And you, can you understand what I must do this? Why I must do this? Catch her, just catch her. Flair terminates call. Boy, Samara, I'll tell you what. Inventory. Possessions bequeathed by Justicar Samara. 4-bedroom home on Thessia. Furniture and household appliances. Elko Sapphire family sky car. Casual clothing, approximately 20 outfits. Intimate negligees. Dancing dresses 4. Bond ceremony gown. Bond ceremony bracelet. Hollow locket. Images of bond-made children reprogrammable. Baby and children clothing various. Lifetime Surus fitness membership pass. First place trophy amateur skyball league. Vid and novel library. Photo albums. Sculpture of Samara and bondmate. Personalized happy birthday mom travel mug with photo of Samara and children. Handle cracked and repaired. Some glue marks visible. Memorial sphere bondmate birthing creche. It's kind of interesting. There's some good writing in here. Sorry I'm reading all this, guys, but this is, folks, but this is really good information to get. It's really interesting, so I feel like it's part of it. Kasumi. Poetry logs. Haiku. Breathless, glittering skin. Muscles working in rhythm. Cloaked desire watches. Looking at me now, his indifferent eyes smile. I am a bottle. Beautiful and good, punishing with his kindness. Jacob is perfect. I can't, you know, Kasumi, the only thing I don't like about you at all, and I love Kasumi. She's the best. I would romance her in a second if I had the option. Why do you like the most boring person in the galaxy? Really? Do you want me to send you his information? Let me go send you the link that I just got where he'll tell you that his email consists of a letter from his father and the number of freaking push-ups and pull-ups he does. Like, man. From Kasumi Goto, especially with this other guy that she supposedly liked, this dude who she's got the gray box for. Like, really? Yeah, 600 half crunches. From Kasumi Goto to Methudu Pellery, Blue Suns Omega. I understand from my sources that you are looking to expand your collection of antiquities. These are the items I currently have in inventory. I was originally commissioned to obtain them, but when payment was not forthcoming, they became mine. The prices on all items are open to negotiation. In your case, I may prefer favors over credits. Please use this same secure channel to respond. Inventory, domed ceremonial headdress, Patarian, Da Vinci Mona Lisa human. Complete works of esteemed poet Zesso Thalvas Runak, First Folio Edition, Quarian. The Koh-i-Noor Diamond, Turian Battle Spike, origin unknown, believed to be one of two, but missing its pair. Yeah, tight abs. And no brains and no interest. I am disappointed, Kasumi. Alright, Thane. Kill methods, preferred assassination methods. Human. Rear approach, check shoulder to prevent turning, hands to chin and base of skull, neck snap. Alternate, check and grab shoulder, arm around throat, grip jaw, swing alarm, neck snap. Sorry, front approach, throat punch to collapse airway, arm control lock to neutralize biotics, advanced hip throw, grip chin and scalp, neck snap. Good lord. Alternate, warp field on biotic barrier, step past, kick to back of leg to collapse knee, step in with knee to spine, grip chin and scalp, neck snap. Turian, side approach, low kick to knee, grab arm, pull into broken leg lock as Turian leg stiffens in pain response, finger stab under jaw if unarmored or eye, grab head fringe, neck snap. You guys all taking notes? Everyone take notes. Alternate, front approach, paired punches to vulnerable plates just below eyes, drop elbow to collarbone, front leg sweep while vaulting over target, spinning neck snap. Krogan, top approach, double strike to eye ridge, slide down between blinding targets, rising arms, precision nerve strike to throat, secondary nerve strike to counter blood rage, quad kick to bend target, grip each side of skull, running, leaping, spinning neck snap. Alternate bomb. That's pretty funny. Medical report, Dr. Chakwas. Lung capacity 42%, left side lung shows large lesions, right lung has nodule lesions only. Antibiotic treatment now resistant to cipoxidin, melanarin, alburysin, metastatic progress, stomach, liver, minor, heart, negligible at this time. Treatment options, viable transplant candidate but refused to be added to list. Synthetic lung generation currently impossible for Drell. Why is he refusing to be added for a lung transplant? That's weird. Therapy and care. At this time, Mr. Krause should continue getting regular cardiovascular exercise in order to stimulate lung movement and prevent or delay the stiffness that causes lack of oxygen.